Justine with Blue Jay Orchids, and I went to the Atlanta Botanical Garden again. So that was a lot of fun, and I actually got some alone time in the orchid house, so I actually have some somewhat good footage. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Um, we stopped at a hotel because we have young kids, so instead of making a whole day drive, we leave after work, stay overnight, and then tire them out at the botanical garden, and then we continue our drive the rest of the way. Works pretty well for us. So that's what we did, and I also went to another garden, which will probably be one of the next videos. I don't know if it'll be the exact next video, but we'll see. So this is footage from the Atlanta Botanical Garden's orchid room, and then they also had a Alice and Wonderland exhibit. So we'll do a little bit of voiceover and then probably throw some music over stuff as well. And then I will check in at the end. So hope you enjoy. Beautiful glass. At least I think it's glass with all the different colors. Kind of goes with their Alice in Wonderland theme. And this is kind of the entrance area to the orchid um, kind of greenhouse showroom. They have a couple different environments in their greenhouse. A little different angle of the display, some bromeliads in the background, just kind of showing you the room before we get to the good stuff. Beautiful frag is what we're looking at the beginning. So this is their main blooming orchid area. They have another higher elevation cold temperature room, which I didn't get to go into. Spent most of my time in here. And some just normal phalaenopsis, but done in a very creative display way. Just warm, but really an enjoyable experience in this room. Beautiful cream, white colored, like casty type orchid. And I noticed that they're using some pest management where they use beneficial insects. Another beautiful creative display with going with their theme of Alice in Wonderland. And then the only real complaint I have is tags were really hard to find. And sometimes when you would find a tag, it's almost unreadable. I'm not too familiar with this type of orchid, and right now the name escapes me. I want to say Silogeny, but I'm not positive. And they did not entirely like to be filmed, but I'm trying my best to get as good of angle as I can. It was very cool looking flowers. It's crazy to think that this is still an orchid. Orchids have such diverse growing conditions, flowers. It's fascinating once you delve into the culture and the care of all the different types. I really like how the spikes on these hang down and create such a display. From what I remember, I don't think the flowers last that long on some of these. And just the way they grow is really cool. Like I said, I don't have very much experience with these specific type of orchids, but I just love the pink one at the end. The coloration, the spots, it's just so unique. Alright, so I feel like it's gonna be more relaxing to just throw music over it because the way I edited, it's a little hard for me to do a voiceover on this video. But there's some great flowers, and then stay tuned for the end. There's some good stuff at the end as well. So I have pictures of close-ups of the flowers, and then some of the Alice in Wonderland coverage at the end. And then I hope you enjoy the little orchid music montage coming up, and then I will talk to you in a little bit. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the inside of the Atlanta Botanical Garden's Orchid House. It was pretty warm, which is why in the video of me I'm sweating. That and I just sweat anyway. So this part is going to start some of the Alice in Wonderland exhibit that they had coverage. And that side is, if you remember, like the flowers that Alice uncovered, not uncovered, encountered, there we go, that word. In that one scene, that's kind of what that is. And they played music with it, so it was really kind of cool. I cut the music out just for editing and YouTube standard stuff. And then over there is actually Alice, and she rotates all the way around. The boys thought that was really cool. I mean, I did too, but hope you guys all enjoyed that. It's a little bit of a longer video, but not too long. Definitely a lot of plants, a lot to see and take in. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it was relaxing. I tried a couple different things with editing, like I slowed some of the video down, which might make it a little blurry, but I think it's worth it to slow it down some because I do have a tendency to go too fast. And I did a lot of like cutting of anything that was going like this because I saw something like way too fast. So that's why some parts it's a little choppy, just because I love orchids, I love plants, I love anything nature. So, and then I have ADHD too. So it's literally like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And that's sometimes how I film, especially when I'm in a rush because I have the kids with me. My husband took the kids and had them outside for a little bit, so I got a little bit of alone time in the orchid house. But even so, I'm a mom, so I'm still kind of like, I gotta hurry. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Do they need me? That kind of stuff. So even though I was by myself, I'm constantly thinking, how much time do I actually have? Which makes it kind of hard to focus. But anyway, played around with the editing. This one is definitely a lot better than my last Atlanta video. If you guys want to compare, I'll throw like a video link in here somewhere. I wonder if I'll try to add it somewhere. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you want to make fun of me and compare, I don't think I'm getting worse, so there is that. I'm always trying to do better. But it's not as easy as you think. It's not just like holding a camera and like taking video. There's a lot of stuff to it with the editing, with the time. But I'm rambling, and this is already a pretty long video. And yeah, what else? So I did go to another botanical garden while on vacation, so I still have Trying to think. So I have another orchid house. And then for anyone who's interested in bonsais, I saw the most amazing bonsai collection at, well, I'm going to make you guys wait. That, and I don't remember how to say the botanical garden. But yeah, so names are not what I'm good at. And I didn't identify a lot of the orchids. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. And then, like I said, they had the ability for me to get the tags was a little challenging, and I didn't want to. I mean, this is Atlanta Botanical Garden's personal orchid collection. I don't want to be, messing with their plants just to get a tag or an ID. So if anyone knows some of the IDs, feel free to comment, or if anyone has questions about the IDs, you can comment and I might be able to get the ID for you, because some of them I know. I just really wanted to get this video out. And I don't know how many of you guys actually want to know the exact ID. Because if you guys really want to know the IDs, maybe I'll spend more time doing like IDs things. But yeah. Anyway, rambling again. I'm good at that. And I'm tired. So, but yes, back to the main point. So, signing off time. So many so's. But if you have not been to the Atlanta Botanical Garden, I encourage you to go if it's possible. Definitely worth a trip, especially if you like plants. They have so many interesting little environments, and there's more to the greenhouse too. They have like a desert area, they have high elevation, tropical. Like, it's a really cool greenhouse. I mean, just look at the outside of it. Oh, and they have like dart frogs too. That was really cool. But yeah, nothing beats going in person, but I can at least try to bring you guys some of the experience. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know the drill, and keep growing. Bye.